If you're new to fasting, or maybe you've tried it before but you're struggling to see results, honestly, I'm not surprised. There is so much mixed information trying to sell you something. Fasting Tube is independent and focusing on real information. Let's get started with today's video.
The question, does fasting protect our brain? There may be some room for misinterpreting the term protecting, as this can imply a certain resistance and supplement to or enhancement of our physical self. While if we see it more clearly in the context of, we can only put our bodies in the best position to do what it can already do. Whenever we see something that works, in relation to human development or happiness, which is then often touted as a miracle discovery, is usually something we should have always been doing the whole time or should have never done. For instance, there is a great momentum in the effectiveness of the keto diet. The more simple truth is we shouldn't eat too much procedural foods. That is to say that, the more labor-intensive, flour, sugar and grains, is to make food palatable implies the denser the material, thus the more taxing on the body it is. As opposed to those items that are edible raw or with little effort that tend to have the greatest nutritional potency. Fasting is one of those things too, where when we look introspectively or retrospectively, subjectively or objectively, it's fundamental. Where if we see this in an even broader frame, as a basic truth of nature and in correlation with the idea that anything that overconsumes is a burden on its environment. So, does it protect our brain? Does exercise protect your body from injury? I know I'm answering a question with a question, but the analogy helps. If done properly, yes. If done consistently, yes. While at the same time what you do outside of that factors in also. Because we can heal our bodies and mind with a fast, but if the interim you inundate the body with garbage, then obviously your results will be limited. Do proper research and know it's fundamental to our higher nature be in control of ourselves. And anyone who contradicts fasting, or any means of controlling oneself, has either never done it because it's easier to regurgitate antiquated science or information, so as to allow the self to be indulgent, or they have a stake in the healing or diet game, and so their perspective is obviously biased. Good luck, be well. LNL. For more answers, or a full guideline on fasting, check out the links in the description below.